English summer. Just as we had a nail-biting finish in the latest LV County Championship match at Lords between Middlesex and Leicestershire, the rain arrived to ruin the match. The final day began with both sides confident of victory. Middlesex were on 168 for 4, leading by 105, and night watchman Toby Rowland-Jones started to build on that lead. He was then out in a very unlucky way, sweeping at Claude Henderson. The ball deflected off James Taylor at short leg into the hands of Matthew Boyce at backward square. Gareth Berg joined O.A. Shah, and the two batted with few problems, steering the score beyond 200. Shah went to a well-controlled 50, made off 111 balls, and with him there, Middlesex would have been sure of at least avoiding defeat. There was a half-hearted appeal for a catch and slip off Jigger Nake, but the bowler didn't really back it up as the pair moved the score along to 226 for 5 for a lead of 163. But they then lost their last 5 wickets for 29 runs in the space of 8.5 overs. Shah had made 55 when he, this time, did get an edge to a ball from Nake, with Jacques Dutoy cleaning up and slipped. Nake was taken out of the attack as Matthew Hoggard took the new ball, and Nathan Buck ensured immediate success with it as Josh Davey gave Dutoy another catch to go for a duck. Buck also found the edge of Berg's bat as he was caught behind for 21. And Sean Udall went in the same manner in the youngsters' next over. The collapse was completed when Pedro Collins swatted a ball from Hoggard out to Boyce to go for 1. Within 45 minutes, Middlesex had been dismissed for 255, leaving Leicestershire a target of 193 to win. The East Midlanders were now big favourites, but they couldn't have had a worse start as Greg Smith was bowled by Tim Murtagh to the very first ball of the innings. Boyce and Dutoy survived the remaining overs until lunch and then came out fighting after the break. Leicestershire have not given up hopes of promotion in Hoggard's first season in charge, and every run was now vital after the morning's good work with the ball. It took a great catch from David Milan to see the back of Dutoy, Murtagh the wicket taker again, as Leicestershire were reduced to 28 for 2. Then it was game on in the next over as Middlesex's nemesis Taylor was bang in front to Collins for a duck, making it 29 for 3. It brought down Taylor's average of 161 against Middlesex, and it was the first time they got him out in 12 hours of trying this summer. The home bowlers were on fire, and Collins now found the edge of Paul Nixon's bat. The ball, though, flew to the ropes for 4. Nixon then dug in with opener Boyce, and they added 55 in 21 overs to reduce the target to 109. Shah recently said that he doesn't bowl enough for his county, but he was given his chance just before tea and repaid his skipper by having Nixon well held at short leg by Scott Newman. Boyce's innings was now the important one, and he reached a hard-fought 50 off 102 balls at the start of the final session. But 2 deliveries later, a quicker ball from Udall crept through his defences to have him out for 52 at 92 for 5. 101 was still needed, and Shah nearly removed Tom New, the ball just missing the stumps. We were set for a grandstand, nail-biting finale, with New playing as freely and attractively as anybody had, while Nate blocked at the other end. It was a policy which was working, as Leicestershire reached 139 for 5, just 54 runs away from victory between a couple of showers. But at 5:30 the rain returned to ruin the denouement, and a draw was the result. Leicestershire may have felt that they'd been favourites, but in a game which had ebbed and flowed throughout, it could have gone either way. As it was, Leicestershire took 8 points to Middlesex's 7, leaving them with much to do to make it into the top 2.